Hello everyone, welcome to Fitness Coder. Today we are checking out a new problem. It's called Toeplitz Matrix. So it's been designed or developed by Otto Toeplitz. You can search it on Wikipedia later. But the meaning is diagonal constant matrix. So as we can see in example 1, we can see from top left corner to the bottom right corner, the diagonals are same. Here 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, so and 9. So these we can consider a single element can also be considered as diagonal, uh, just that it doesn't have to go any further to the right bottom of it. So we are considering this matrix as a Toeplitz matrix. And similarly for example 2, as we can see 1 and 2 in a diagonal section, so it is not a Toeplitz matrix, so that's why the output is false, and for the other one the output is true. So the approach that we are following here is, for this I have taken it into a different notepad. There we can see for this matrix, as we can see here, as the numbering start from for the row and the column. So for 0 0 we are checking 1 1 and 2 2. So every time we are appending or adding 1 to the current index and making it a next bigger one, thereby it goes to its diagonal, and we are checking whether these both elements are similar or not. So we are continuing this process until any of them should not exceed its current limit. So for column it's 3 and for row it's 2. So either of them are exceeding, then we are breaking out of the loop. And if the value that we are comparing it's not matching with any of with those, then we are returning as false. Otherwise, if all the values matches, then it's a Toeplitz matrix. So as we can see in approach, we are checking 0 0, then 1 1 and 2 2. We are not going any further than that, because for row we just have up to limit 2. We cannot increment it to 3. It will be like out of index, out of bounds. So that's why going ahead with the 0 1, again 1 2 and 2 3, 0 2 1 3. We are just adding 1 to the current index, and we are checking whether the current value is matching with the next one or not. Similarly for 1 0, it's 2 1. We are not checking for 2 0 and 0 3. Similarly, because if we try to add 1 to it, then either of them exceeds its limits and it won't fit in. So that's why these are the only steps are being considerable. So let's code and we'll see how it goes. So okay, so for this we will be traversing row wise and column wise. So for this I'm taking this length of this matrix. For next iteration I'll be going over for the columns of a certain matrix of certain range of I having this length, and here I will be considering two parameters, say int row index equal to 0 at start and it column index equal to 0 at start. So here when these two values are being initialized, I'm reinitializing them with these I and j. Here row index equal to I, similarly for column index equal to j. Now as we were thinking, they should increment by 1, so we're doing row index plus plus and column index plus plus. So here after we have the current value and next iteration as well with us. Before that we are checking whether either of them are not crossing the certain limit, whether it is less than matrix dot length and column index is less than matrix of I dot length. Okay, so we have checked, and if it is crosses, then we're breaking it. If it is not crossing it, meaning we are in the range, and what we have to do here, we have to try a while loop here. So in while loop we again will check this this section, and we are checking whether if this matrix of this current I and j, sorry, and j having value of current is not matching with the matrix of the updated one. If these are not matching, then return false. And once we are doing it, we again have to increment them for the next iteration, so that 0 0, if it is starting from it, it should go to 1 1 and then 2 2. So all this iteration should be covered, and accordingly this limit or the ranges should also be handled. And if it is crossing or going through all this iteration and everything is falling true, then we are returning true here. If nothing makes an exception of not matching value, then in the end we will be getting answer as true. So let's try running it and we'll see how it goes. Okay, for this one it came true. We'll try running another test case as well, whether we are getting false or not. Let's check. Okay, false. Let's submit it. And there you go. Yeah, everything is cool. uh, okay, yeah, so this was all about Toeplitz Matrix, and thanks for watching guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.